Around 1,500 students drop out of school in Fresno County every year, and these dropouts are 8 times more likely to end up in jail or prison. With one of the highest crime rates in America, it is imperative that we focus on healing the root of the problem in Fresno by helping at-risk students stay in school and find meaningful careers beyond graduation.
I got expelled in my old school. I was slacking, and I was like one of those type of kids that would ditch a lot. Coming from a situation where you would see people involved in gang affiliation, doing drugs, or drinking alcohol way too much, I wanted to be that person to make it out.
At my traditional school, I failed all my classes, almost all of my classes, my first semester. I was always one to kind of follow the crowd. I hung out with the wrong group of kids, and I didn't really care about school.
In a traditional school setting, many of our kids are the kids that get left in the back of a classroom.
We pay a lot of attention to how we can change the environment of our kids to allow them to achieve some success in education.
We saw that there was joy missing and there was laughter missing, and we wanted to reignite that in them.
The fact that our efforts in wanting to change our students' environment, it gives us freedom and creativity. And some of that creativity allows us to partner with certain organizations that can give more support to kids. As an example, we have relationships with SendCal mentors.
It's another avenue of support for kids that they can go to a mentor when something's going on in their life that they don't know how to handle.
I think that when a human sees that somebody cares about them and they know it's genuine, you can't stop the kids from coming. So once you reignite that human piece of them, the rest follows.
Some other things that we provide for kids is the Leader Within, and that course helps students with some character traits and leadership skills that have to do with responsibility, integrity, perseverance. That class is taught in partnership with our SendCal mentors. It's a 10-week course, and they'll focus on one of those character traits each week. They learn and they grow from that. They become great members of society because they have the knowledge they need to give back to the community.
Learn for Life is partnered with Beating the Odds Foundation
that gets kids to understand and to work through some of the challenges that they're experiencing.
Our kids go through a course that talks about stepping stones for success. What are your dreams? What are your obstacles?
Then we also provide experiential learning for kids.
We went to a field trip in LA with NASA last time, and it was really cool. We're just in the type of situations where we have to get the astronaut back to Earth.
It has them reinforce what they're learning, but also tap into their ability to work as a team.
And maybe within the student, it creates a little more motivation.
That's why now I believe I have such an open mind, and I'm always participating in events and volunteering at the school because I feel like it only opens up more doors for me. I've built such a connection with this school. I just don't want to leave the teachers and stuff behind.
This year has been really amazing, and this school showed me that I could be confident in anything and I could pursue anything I want. Beating the Odds really put people together, just made a difference for me and other people, chasing dreams, having goals. And when there are the barriers in life, how you could go through those barriers.
My last report card was all A+. I feel like I've started to grow. And I started to become more mature, and I learned that, I could be a leader and I could step up and take charge of my life and lead it in directions where I want to go and not have to follow a path someone else set out for me,
Through community partnerships, mentoring, and an individualized approach, Learn for Life is helping at-risk students stay in school and beat the odds.